CapCityViews.net, Ike Mason. Follow me on Twitter at CapCityViews. Follow everybody else like Jamar, Mikey, Twan, CapCityView King, CapCityView Live, and CapCityViews 614. You can Google us, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the little search bar. CapCityViews, you'll see everything, the website, the Facebook, the Twitter. You know what I'm saying? We got pictures from Diamond. Shout out to One Way ENT, that's my boy Nord. Shout out to everybody, big bro. Everybody Fundamentals, yeah, we got him on Friday, that's coming up. So Chief Finesse NS crew tomorrow night. Shout out to Sarah D. You know what I'm saying? We'll be there tomorrow. I have these videos posted like Sunday. So right now we somewhere out east. You know what I'm saying? I got a east side hot producer with me right now. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. I got same thing I do in any other interview. Sure, go ahead, bro.
My name is Red Sparks, representing SNS Productions. My man Stash Rose couldn't make it today, so you got me. Just basically, letting y'all know what's going on. If you don't see me, you're gonna see him. So, or you're gonna see us together. So anything is SNS Productions out here.
Alright, so what's the social things as far as your content from like Twitter, Facebook?
Facebook, you get at. Well, actually, I deleted my Facebook today, so But you can get at him on Facebook, Rashard McElroy, or you can get at both of us on Twitter. His is on Twitter is _S_Rose_, and then mine is Red_Sparks. So get at us on Twitter. We got a SoundClick, soundclick.com/SNS Productions. Get at us on rockbattle.com. rockbattle.com/SNS, and SNS is spelled ESINES. Everybody keeps on saying E signs, but it's really SNS. So,
alright. So what's the ticket as
far as beats? Right now the ticket is $20 for the lease, and then we got $80 for exclusive price. We can work with you after the third beat and everything else as far as that. So I would say about it's like 160 for the third beat. It'll be about 240 or 220, something around there. We'd probably do about like 180, 200. So for the third beat right now, but it ain't gonna change. We're just trying to get our name out there, trying to do big things.
And who all you worked with so far?
So far, we done worked with Young Truth. Shout out to him, Free Young Truth.
Yes, sir.
We done worked with Sean Vance. We worked with Finesse. We have something coming up right now. We got with Q Nemesis. We worked with Mr. KLC 365. We worked with Fabergé A. He's an upcoming artist in Columbus. He's doing this thing. We worked with Tiff Bands. We actually had a track with Young Luciano a while back. I think it was on the Kobe Bryant mixtape a while back. We had a track with him, and I think that's it. Oh yeah, we got a new track with Malvy Move. We actually have a new track with her that's getting ready to drop. So yeah, we working right now. We just we trying to do more stuff, more people, get more connections. Do it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We got this other track that we did for Big Bro GT. We did with him and D-Rod, and that was back in like I think it was October. We have a track with him. And them two was more like a club track. We released it on Twitter and Facebook, so yeah, we've been working for a while.
Now, is anything coming up as far as like extracurricular, like shows, anything you're a part of?
Not nothing that I could really talk about, but from some things, we got some things from Scully's. We actually did the last Clash of the Titans. Now, I'm hearing there's supposed to be another one, so I don't know.
As a matter of fact, it's on the calendar, so it should be another one coming up. Yeah,
so we should be a part of that. So, we was in Clash of the Titans 1. We're trying to get on 2, so.
What got you doing what you do right now? You know what I'm saying? Making beats, producing, all that.
Make beats, produce. Like as far as like producing, like I feel like as a producer, there's a difference between being a beat maker and a producer. Producer really has direction. They really direct the track. Like they can tell the artist, like, you know, I want it to sound like this, and you know, say it like this. That's a producer. Really, that's what I am. Like I can really, like, this is what I hear for the track, and give you the feel as an artist. So you be like, oh, okay. It gives you, paints a picture for you. So as an artist, you know, you can do that. As a beat maker, you know, a beat maker just makes the beat and boom, it's done. But like a producer, he'll sit down and help you write. He might say, oh, do this right here, do that right there, make it sound like this. Like something like Dr. Dre, you know, a lot of people say that Dr. Dre is difficult to work with, but Dr. Dre, he hears stuff, you know, he hears tracks and it's like, you know, say it like this. That's why you got hits from Eminem, 50 Cent, because when they come out and they work with Dr. Dre, you know, it's automatically going to be gold. It's going to be
so you do both.
So yeah, do both. Like, I mean, like I was explaining, it's just a beat maker, you know, they make a beat, boom, it's done.
Right. What made you want to do all this?
Back when I was like, I would say about 17, 18, when I was in high school, you know, I was really messing with Fruity Loops and you know, just making beats, trying to learn how to, you know, do stuff. Wasn't really thinking nothing of it. Then I kind of, you know, picked it up and was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. I mean, I've always been in music. I used to play saxophone, read music and stuff. So I've always been in music since I was like 5th grade.
Who'd you listen to?
When I was growing up, I always listened to Dr. Dre. For real, I listened to Dr. Dre. I listened to a lot of Jay-Z, a lot of Nas. I listened to Biggie. I wasn't really a Tupac fan, but I listened to Tupac. Coming up, like, really, I just had a mix of music. I know my mom, she used to listen to a lot of 70s soul music. So she would listen to, like, Shaka Khan. She would listen to Rufus. She would listen to, like, Marvin Gaye. And, like, she used to play out Mary J. Blige. Like, her first album was the 411, like, when I was growing up. So I just really, you know, got a mix of everything. And my dad really listened to jazz, so I just got to pick up on the jazz side and, you know, try to infuse the two. So, like, when you hear some R&B's, you might hear some, you know, some stuff with some saxophone or, you know, some guitar, live guitar, or some drums, live drums. It just depends on how it feels.
Would you say, is anybody that you want to work with? Saying, want to make a
like as far as in the city or
industry,
industry. Like for real, like the ultimate person that I would want to work with, just because, you know, he's a producer and he's up and coming. I listen to him a lot. I would say J. Cole. I think he's a phenomenal producer. Like as far as a lot of people don't know that he makes all of his tracks for every mixtape. So he's making his beats. Like he's doing the key work and everything. Like you know, I would want to work with somebody like that. You know, he's up and coming. And as far as here in the city, like, person I would want to work with that I really haven't, you know, gotten into contact with was probably, you know, Haji Street. Yeah, like Haji, I really mess with his stuff. You know, I heard a couple of his mixtapes. We chopped it up a little bit, but we really haven't, you know, talked no business, like, as far as making beats or making music together.
Now, what you got? What can you show us right now?
I got a few things, you know. You go ahead and pull out something.
While you doing that, look, go to the website, CapCityViews.net. Shout out to Sean Bands. Matter of fact, go ahead. Made a profile on the website. Shout out to her. What's your name? Spanisha. Hood name. You already know him. That's why Finesse. Did you make a profile on the website? Yeah, he's about to. He's going to.
$1 Million Dreams is official. CapCityViews is official. Sign up. CapCityViews.net.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, we working with everybody in $1 Million Dreams. You know, we mess with $1 Million Dreams. That's like my family. They like family for real. Like we always kicking it. We always hanging out. Like we ain't officially no $1 Million Dreams. We SNS, but you know we kicking. Stuff we've been working on for y'all. You know, we got a mix of everything. I got this track called Follower. We actually did it for Sean Bands. He got a new song called Follower. It's for the Twitter little females, you know. It's about to go down though. It's hot. This is an R&B track, by the way. Swag OD. It's actually Finesse and Sean Bands and Big Bro GT getting on this track right here. It's produced by me and my nigga Cam on the beat too.
Swag OD.